for inviting me here tonight. I want to thank y'all for being here and all the wonderful, brave artists that came up here. This poem. So I feel like when I'm writing poems, it's like, okay, I'm upset about something, and there's some stuff that just becomes super relevant, and then there's like poems I feel like I've been trying to write like my whole life, and this is like both of those at the same time. So, yeah, thank you for being here.
Woo! Thank you.
My tongue is a jammed sewing machine I have tried to fix since childhood. When I was young, my parents fed Korean sentences into my ears like spools of thread, waiting for my lips to stitch up the gaps between America and their homeland. But everything I wanted to say, tangled and puckered amidst a language I could not write, read, or speak. Still, I cannot string together enough words to embroider Hanguk-in across my heart. So to the K-pop and K-drama fans who throw random Korean words into their speech just because they think it's cute, don't you dare preach to me about how much you love my culture after hours of watching K-pop videos on YouTube. People I've seldom spoken to distort my face into the crisp cover of a bilingual pocket dictionary. Imagine their disappointment when they realize that all of the pages have been torn out. Fans will settle for Google Translate, whose vending machine dispensation and availability will quench the questions jingling in their diaphragms. 안녕, 왜, 오빠 너무 사랑해. They swallow 한국말 fervently, sucking context out of meaning like sucking flavor out of gum, just maybe. Their breath will lure Korean men and women to their lips, the best alternatives for idols they will never meet. But our language is not a commodity for your convenience. Since starting college Korean, I've stumbled through forests of letters and sounds, struggling to harvest the familiarity in my teachers' voices. Week by week, I feel the ripped rice bag trickle of past lessons leaking out from my memory day and night, until the ancestral fields plotted along the banks of my bloodstream, praying that I'll cultivate fluency for a language that must lie somewhere within me. Because in America, people ask why I can't speak my native tongue. In Korea, passerbys make quips they're certain will go misunderstood. I have always been too other to be American, but not other enough to call my skin my own. Our language is more than words. It is a carrier of culture, tying our birth names back to the soil of our people. It is resistance to Japanese occupation when they tried to erase Korean identity. It is knowing that your family's history may be forever buried if you don't learn to speak with your relatives in time. Stop treating our language like merchandise from your favorite TV show. Being able to read English subtitles does not make it yours to keep. Our language is sacred. We treasure the bassinets in our parents' mouths, catching conversations like bus rides taking us on a journey back home. If you earnestly care about our culture, tie up the loose ends in your understanding and trim the fragmented scraps from your tongue by taking the time to learn our language properly. Thank you.